For me, this looks like you guys have been trying to build something behind closed doors. Keeping it a secret, keeping it close to your chest. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. I'm getting a feeling that you guys are actually starting to reap the benefits of what you did start, what you started to grow, what you started to build for yourself. And well, you know, doing it behind other people's back. We have the Five of Swords here. You know, that would be all fine and well, but the one major arcana card that I have on the table right now, I think you guys are ready to move on from whatever it was that you were hiding from. This might be a side hustle that you were doing on the down low, while, you know, still being occupied by whatever standard job. This might be, you know, still working on something while living in your mom's basement, but finally being ready to actually move on and move out and then develop something for yourselves. You're not out of the woods yet, though. You're not out of the woods yet, but you're certainly on the way for it. So this is not a bad thing. You know, we do have, it's not going to be an easy transformation too. There's going to be a lot of squabbling involved, yeah, with that Five of Swords, but it will be miles to go before I sleep. It's a dark forest, you guys, and it'll take a lot for you to emerge on the other side. Sorry about noise. But I think it might be worth it, you guys. You know, I'm saying there is somebody, I think somebody new waiting for you on the other side of the woods. Not only are you successfully finishing this, you know, not actually successfully developing something on down low that you're ready to finally bring into light, well, on the other end of the forest in the light. There will be somebody waiting for you on the other side, which I think is a relief for a lot of you guys. I think there was something in the past that you had to walk away from. And I don't think it might be even just this, you know, whatever main thing you were occupied with while you're actually wanting to do your side thing. I think there was a certain relationship that you ended up having to walk away from. Perhaps, you know, this one might be it too. And I'm thinking this might be either family or something at work. Both of these really are just fine. In the meantime, a lovely Ace of Chalices on the other side, though. I mean, you sort of gotta appreciate that one. And I think with somebody who's actually really solid this time. Or, you know what? I think for some of you, this might be you. Truly the master of your own pentacles. If this is a side hustle that you guys have been trying to develop on the side for yourself, it is working out. It is actually doing pretty great. And I think you'll be able to stand on your own 2 feet from now on, especially if you've been dependent on anyone. If you've been dependent on your family or a job that you didn't really like, but you had to go for anyway because, you know, we have to pay rent somehow, right? But it's all coming to fruition. And I mean, you've been toiling on it, but it's finally coming about. And somebody here for you. Somebody perhaps somebody perhaps that you were only going to meet once you pass that step of actually growing something for yourself, growing something with your own two hands. This is how I talk about side hustles. You have to grow them with your own two hands. I kind of mean that though. Somebody just a bit soulmatey waiting on you for the other end once you're actually beaten this particular challenge. You know what, for the Chalices cards, let's pull a Romance Angel. Let's see what we have for that. Oh, okay, you too. Oh yes, that Six of Chalices is looking more and more soulmatey. This will be somebody that perhaps even it's not just a past life, perhaps it is somebody from your childhood who you happen to meet again, who just, well, you know, you knew them when you were kids, but now everything is different because God knows you're just make everything different. And I think you're just gonna have an opportunity to perhaps actually just take a rest from all the toiling. You know, Three of Pentacles is a lovely card, but it takes a lot of work, and, you know, everybody always needs to have an opportunity to just let go and relax, and especially if they could do it with somebody else who really, really clinks with them. Clinks just like cups. This wasn't on purpose. Clicks with them. I think that's the one I wanted to say. You know what? It's all worth it. The squabbles have all been worth it. Cancer. This one is. You can fight a long fight, but you will end up coming out of the woods. The woods might be lovely, dark and deep, but in this case, you are due to come out, and I'm happy for you guys. This will be something way different for you, but it's definitely something you guys deserve, and I'm just glad you're actually getting it.